That's good to know. So when someone sues you or your trust, what assets can they take if you don't have enough cash to cover the lawsuit?
So if somebody sues you, you have certain assets which are already protected under state and federal law. For example, your home in Florida, where I live, in Texas, it's a fully protected asset subject to certain acreage limitations. Every state has a different limitation on how much of your home is protected. So if your home is protected up to $200,000 and it's worth $400,000 and you have a $200,000 mortgage, you have a protected asset. If there's only a little bit of equity in there, chances are a creditor's not going to go through the whole foreclosure process to try to take the asset. They may look to settle. There's also retirement accounts. It depends on what state you live in and what type of retirement account. But generally, the first $1 million of a retirement account is pretty well protected. Other than that, you get certain minor protections, such as tools of a trade. Nobody's probably going to be able to take any of your podcast equipment, Sean, because the court wants you to continue to work and continue to make all the big money that you make, Sean, so that you can pay off your debts. They're probably not going to take much of your clothing. They'll give you a little bit of money for a car. But beyond that, your second home, your investment accounts, your crypto, all of that remains unprotected.
Wow.
And what we do with those assets is we put them into the asset protection trust, and then you can sleep well at night knowing that those assets are protected as well.
Dang, I didn't know they could go after your crypto.
So people think that crypto is an asset that can't be taken, but the reality is the court can order you to disclose if you have crypto. And there's a possibility some people will lie. If you do that, you risk going to prison if you ever get caught claiming that you lost it in a boating accident is probably it's definitely a risky bet, and it's probably not a good idea, because if you later rediscover the crypto after losing it in the proverbial boating accident, the courts can be suspicious.